Welcome to my next video for my Setar journey. Um, the last few days have all been about practice, practice, practice. And because I was kind of hitting a plateau, a ceiling with my previous practice, and I was already starting to play 2 songs, which is kind of the reward. Playing songs is really satisfying. But it's also kind of intriguing and it's a distraction from practice. So now I started to focus again more about on practice. And I noticed actually that practicing makes me much better automatically playing the songs as well. So if I only play the songs, it will not help me as much as if I only practice and then play songs after a day or two. And so for this video, I'm just showing you a couple of practices that I learned, a couple of exercises. And so this movement with the finger, with the index finger, it's the most important movement when playing Setar, and it's you should not move your finger with this joint, but with this joint like this. And it's not difficult, but it needs a lot of practice to really move it like this. So I tend to use the upper joint when playing, but you should really use the second joint. And a nice practice to just train that is to hit the 3 strings alternatively. So first just once every string, then twice, then 4 times, and then 8 times. And then 7 times, which is an odd number, of course. And just doing that like 100 times, 200 times a day is very important. And you can also get faster and faster. Sometimes I miscount and I do 5 or 9, I guess, but 7 is nice. Yeah, this is a really nice practice. So I've been doing this, and then it's also a really nice warm-up routine. So before playing a song, I will do this to warm up, like I just did, and then I can play, and it's much better. Another thing that I've been training is just playing the 8 notes, like C, D, E, F, G. I don't know how the notes continue, but these are the notes. Yeah, and then just as a reward, I will finish this video with playing the 2 songs I can play already. That was the first song. And the second song, the Kurdish song. Yeah, and as you saw, for both songs, I needed just one attempt, and it sounded okay, I would say, pretty good. But in the previous videos, I needed like 6 or 7 attempts, and it was really only about warming up. Like these exercises really help with warming up, and then playing the song. My fingers and my mind is already kind of prepared, and I know what to do, and I can react much faster to unexpected things. Like there was a note when I thought I need to play D, but I needed to play C, and then I noticed in the very last second. And because I was warm, I could adjust much faster. So yeah, it's not a surprising learning, but it's a repeated learning that it's all about practice and going back to the basics. And yeah, to finish this video, I want to share a really funny exercise, or a fun exercise, which is so you press your thumb against your index finger like this, and then your thumb on your other thumb, and then you hit with the index finger your thumb. And this, when I'm in the public transport or when I'm waiting in the supermarket in the queue, this is something I can just do when I'm on the road to train this movement. And I'm still struggling with this movement to really move my second joint and not my first joint. Yeah. So I thought this is a really fun exercise that I wanted to share. And there are more advanced exercises that are too advanced for me right now. So I played the 8 different songs. There are exercises that mix up the order, and it goes faster and faster. So this is the next level for me for practicing, but for now I'm happy with my practice routine, and I'll keep practicing every day. Thanks for tuning in, and see you next time.